At home by playing draw, and we just have to recover it. So whatever thing we're going to do after that opening of the gate in our last game, we just have to do it to make sure that we keep our winning stride. So we have come here to pick up the 3 points. My boys are up to the task. Uh, they have really worked in a very good confidence. We have put in our tactics very well, and I'm sure applying it is not going to be a problem.
All right. I mean, you're smiling. Let me get your thoughts. Maybe we're thinking the same way.
I mean, he sounds as if he says boys up to the task. So let's see what let's see what
Let's
happens.
see what
But
happens.
hopefully home advantage will work with MFM, and they need to get their first home win. So yeah.
All right.
Yes, I mean, just knowing that Akwa United, 7 matches, 7 points. They won their first game against Adamawa, and it was 4-0. I think they're still brimming with that confidence, knowing that coming to Lagos, they want to take all 3 points. That's what John Obu is saying. I'm like, you're coming on the ground. I mean, you've been having draws at home, and you're coming away from home, and you're expecting all 3 points. He's not saying one.
All three.
Everything. He wants
That's
to take
confidence.
everything back to Akwa United because he's been under fire recently because of the poor run of results he's had. He's a very experienced coach, and everyone
Yeah, must be
expected
said.
more from him. And another player who is also be talking concerning this game this evening happens to be Ifeanyi. Remember Ifeanyi played for MFM.
Yeah.
He started in Lagos, and of course he wants all the fans to come around and support him. I mean, he's not saying Akwa United supports him as a former homeboy. Come out and support me, and if they can do that, you have to put out his best and see what Akwa United can get. He's not talking about 30 points. Maybe get a point from here.
This is where I started the game from, so I have to give my best for Akwa United to get a point out of this ground. Knowing this is my home, this is where I started from. I have a lot of friends here, my family are here. If I score against MFM, I wouldn't want to celebrate because MFM is a team I love so much. Akwa United has not started this season very well, but I know with our last game, winning the last game against Adamawa, it has boosted the players' morale. And at the end of the season, I see Akwa United contending for the league title. I see Akwa United doing well, finishing well, like ending well. My message to my Lagos fans it has always been them giving me that maximum support they've been giving to me, and I've always been making them proud. I pray they come out to support Akwa United, even those that will support MFM. I know few of them will, because of me, support Akwa United.
Okay, when you have 7 from 7, that's really key. So a win today might just help Akwa United, knowing that their position right now is to 14. Yes, 14. They had to draw because following Eimba's win against Rivers United last night. So Eimba had to just shoot to 2nd position. And Dakada, yes, I say now, is now 4th. Dakada before, they started so well. They were 3rd on the table, followed after that Eimba's win against Canopilas. So they dropped to 4th, and Eimba now 2nd on the table, and Akwa United 14. That's not where they want to be, but then that's actually where they are right now. And for Eimba and Canopilas, the game that was decided, yesterday, it was a rescheduled game for Eimba. They know they needed to win that game to actually move up. It's early days, and when you win your early games, I know it actually help, going forward to the remainder of the season, where everyone is trying to catch up, beat the drop zone, and also get into the continent, and if possible, get your hands on the trophy if you can. So Eimba right now against Rivers United, it was Victor Mboma, 24th minute he scored, and that was how they were able to get that 3 points that put them to 2nd on the table. Now, for you, you've been following some of those games this season. Which one? I mean, Plateau United right now are still topping. They are doing a kind of catch me if you can kind of game, and Eimba is 2nd, trying to actually catch up with them right now. Plateau United, Eimba, Dakada, all these wiki tourists, all these teams that are just at the top. Which one you think? I know it's early.
It's early, yeah.
Kind of just maybe get to the continent or maybe win the league title.
Well, Eimba is at least always a constant, should I say. So
You always fancy them.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, yeah, that would be the constant. But Plateau United, you know, catch me if you can sort of thing. And, you know, if they can do a Liverpool and just surge ahead and let everybody else keep going, that would be
I think
good,
the Eba's campaign on the continent might be a distraction. I do fancy them, though, but their campaign, and like we said on the show yesterday, a game in hand is nothing until you win it. They won yesterday, which is good, but in the course of playing in the CAF Confederation Cup, there'll be a lot of rescheduled. But I do hope that they have a large squad to be able to accommodate. A big team like Eba should have a large squad.
Exactly. You know, having that large squad and, you know, just being able to accommodate it in terms of, you know, the players recouping on time and just, you know, rotating, that's really, you know, it's down to their management, you know, how they can accommodate that.